Okay, guys, no joke. I am doing this podcast in September, and I have to make an impression here because I know I've been a little loopy and careless, and that's pretty much how I usually am. But when you're working, you got to be sharp, on point, focused, under pressure, and that's how I usually like to be, and that's when I work my best. So, podcast related, which will be what I'll be speaking of, is really the thoughts and emotions and how they're connected to our bodies and our minds, and that's most of the work I've done in my life. So just briefly, let's speak of freedom, and how it takes surrender to really release the imprisonment we feel mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. This is something I've spoke about a lot, written about a lot. I have a lot of theories behind, just the most simplistic things like love, connection, freedom, pain, fear, grief. Like it, it's relatable to everyone. Yet we don't really understand the core issue of those concepts, and how they affect us. And, of course, there's shame, which I feel is so ingrained in people. Like, I truly just don't understand it. Um, but, to find freedom from really those difficult concepts I brought up, such as shame, pain, and fear. I'm using pain and fear. Grief is huge, and I really believe grief is related to shame. So think about that. I think they have a lot to do with each other. So, you know, freedom, I think you need to find love or some sort of inspiration or purpose in order to find freedom from, that pain and fear that you've experienced in your life. And there's trauma, um, and it's all intertwined in some way. So I just wanted to let you know that I might be able to do a podcast. I'm working on it. Okay, guys, have a good one. There were a few tips they gave me at a meeting last week, and it was like, don't say look into the camera. How'd I do? I think I said a little bit, and they wanted me like more excited. Um, so I'm practicing, but we'll see. Okay, bye guys.